everyone, I have the circle right here, the fabric circle, only one, okay everyone, and I trace this from the 12-inch pot leg. So if you don't have the 12-inch and if you have the 10, you can get the big piece of paper or newspaper. You place the 10-inch on it, trace it, and then get the ruler, go around 2 more inch, 2 inch around, okay, the one that you trace on the newspaper, and then after that you connect that all around, and so you can have the 12 if you don't have the 12-inch. So after I trace the circle, you go on to fold in half. So for this project you need the iron. So after you fold it in half, you go into iron this down. The iron, it just want to make sure that you get the cutting perfectly. Okay, you don't have to. If you're more advanced, then skip this part, and then after you fold a circle in half, you go on to get this curved side right here, and then you flip it to here to meet this line right here. Now the extra part right here, you go on to cut it out. Okay, so you hold it, the paper, the fabric together, and then you go on to cut the extra piece on the two ends. Make sure you go on a little bit on the top here too. It needs to be cut. Okay, turn around and then go on to the other side. You're going to cut this side. Okay, every extra piece like this, you can save it for later on. If you want to make something with the button, then you can wrap the button. I have the filter that I got online, so you can just place. After that, I have a filter like this, the big sheet like this. You can just straight it out and then place this on top of it, and then you cut it out. After you cut it out, I cut the end about an inch, so you can see that let me place it in for you. You can see, because the two ends here will not go into sew. So facing the right side up, everyone, right side up and right side to the right side. Okay, so right side to the right side right now. This the filter, you can wash it off many times. Okay, now you can place it on top of this. Now you can see that here to here, that 1 inch at the pointy to the middle line, that is 1 inch right there. You can get the pin, you can pin this down. Okay, so now you see this two side right here. I don't want you to sew this. If you use a sewing machine, go ahead and sew the line, but if you use by hand, you can start from the line of the filter right here, go all the way to the other side and stop, and go under here and stop. So sew in here 1/4 of an inch. Okay, and then you go on around. So let's sew the line. Okay, so this is what you need to do. So this line all the way to the filter and stop under here and stop. Okay, so do exactly the same. Okay, so make sure that you sew really good. Hold on, Make sure you hold always. I always tell you when you sew something like that, always have to remember fold and hold on all that fabric and everything straight up. Sometimes you see the line there, but the other fabric can be under and you don't see it. So you didn't sew it in. So just want to make sure you see them all up and sew. Okay, so now when you get into the end here where the filter, you're going to go up in the same place that you're coming out. One time and one more time, and then you make a loop there. So just in case that when you inside out the face mask, it won't rip that area right there if you don't secure this area. Okay, so now you're going inside out this. Okay, so you're going to place your hand in here and then go to the other end right here, and then you hold it going out here. Very easy, everyone. Today Father Day, everyone. Happy Father Day to everyone. Okay, trying to take a little of your time and go around with the pencil. And then go into the corner here. Try to push and press your fingernail at the same time. Okay, now when you see it all nice and even, come out like that nicely, then you can get the iron. You can iron it down. The two ends that we left here, we're gonna stuck it in, everyone. So trying to push it inside here. They already have the line where you stop sewing, so you're going to push where you stop. And always make sure that's even. Okay, just leave it down like that, and then you go on to the other end. So get your, you can just open it and then just place it inside. So you need to 6 1/2. You're going to sew it in. Place in a 1/4 of an inch. Get the tip of your needle and then try to go through. Okay, so now from here you're going to sew down to the other line. You see the loop? I'm going to go through the loop and I'm going to pull. Okay. Okay, so place the elastic, the other end, in here. I'm going to push this down a little bit so it can stay in. Try to knead everything up, everyone. Okay, so everyone, after you do the loop on the two sides, what you need to do is that you're going to fold this in half. All you need to do, I need you to get the middle line right here. You can press with your fingernail as long as you can see the middle right here, okay? So you can divide into two. There, you can see the line right there. So now on each side, you're going to mark 1/2 inch for each. You can use the pens because when you sewed it, you don't see this line anyway. So you can do 4. One, 2, 3, and then 4, and then the middle one you don't count. So half an inch in between here. Okay, so the other side is the same thing. You take the half an inch. So you do one side here, you're going to do this side too, same exact thing. So you do half an inch here, half an inch. Okay, so there. Okay, so everything is nice here. 2 sides, one side and the other side. You get your threading needle ready. Okay, so what I'm going to show you is, because we doing by hand, so we doing one at a time. So the first one is right here. You can see the mark right there. I'm going to place it here, just like this. Okay, so when you're doing that, you're going to let your thread, your needle go under the here, so you can hide the knot. This way you can wear both sides. There, okay, you coming down the same area. You coming up in the same spot. Make sure you don't hurt your finger. You're going to do like a back stitch, but because we do it by hand, everyone, so you have to be very, very careful when you move your needle from the bottom and up. You don't want to hurt your finger, so place your finger a little bit far away from where your needle going to be. So go down and go up. Okay, so we done one. We're going to move to the next one like this. Okay, so just fold like this as you go. Very simple, everyone. So now when you have this base right here for the second one, you place your needle right in there and go down. Okay, when you go down, make sure you're going back. Okay, so going back so you can go one more time on top of the one that you just did. I'm showing you very good on this side. The other side you're going to do exact the same. Okay, everyone? So now you have the thread going down. You're going to bring it back up so you can make another one. There. Okay, so now the next one you're going to fold that too. You see? You sew really well on the fold here because we do by hand. So we do always double thread, everyone. Double. When you do hand sew, you have to make sure it's double. Okay. Get 100% cotton thread. Okay, now you continue to fold. Keep on folding. Okay. Okay, going back to the same spot here. Always make sure they line up nice in here and even. Not taller, one taller than the other, because that's not gonna be good. So make sure you're taking your times. Look back and check back and forth to see everything nice and even. And get before you put your needle down. So make sure you're going to be very, very good. When you get to this point, just enjoy what you do and just taking your time, and your project will always come out nice. Okay, be careful with your finger. Always place your finger a little bit away from where you sew. So instead of sewing 1/8 of an inch away from here, you place your finger half an inch away, or 1/3, 1/4. Again, if you're watching my video and if you have a question relating to the video or the sign and thing like that, you go back to the video description. Instead of asking me and wait for me to get back to you, it's gonna take a little longer. Okay, you see how I'm going back and forth, and now this is the last one. We're going to do the last one. Same fold. Okay, same thing everyone. So you hold your hand right there, so you have the fold lie down for you. Go back to the same place that you have your needle coming out. Okay, and then go down to the same spot that you coming up. Going up again. Okay, and going down. Going up. This is the last one, so make sure you sew really good at the end here. Okay, so when you're done, you go on to flip the inside out. You look at the inside out. You can wear this way too. Very nice and neat. So now you're going to get a little bit of the fabric right here, just like this. And you're going to make a loop. You get your needle, go through this loop right here and pull. Okay. You do about 3 times, then you can take the needle. You can cut the dress and you're done for one side. You're going to do the same thing like this to the other side. Make sure when you fold, your fold have to be nice and even. Okay, everyone? Okay, so this is the side that finished, okay? This side will go on to the right. You see how we fold to the right? This side we're going to do the same thing. So this is done, so you're going to turn it over like this, okay? Like this. So then you can do the same exact and fold into the right. Fold into the right. Good. When it's done, you can get the lace. I got the lace from the fabric store. If you want to make for kid or even yourself, if you like something nice, you can place it in here. And then you can just sew just a little bit of the white dress, and then just go around, get a little fabric on here, and then thread it around here, go along here. Okay, so you can do that also. That will bring you some beautiful face mat right there. Okay, everyone, so continue to do the other part until we finish. So ready? Look at that, everyone. So nice. Look how big that room in there. Okay, and you can wear inside out too. See? It depends on how nice you sewed here. Just take your time. It's all come out nice and even. Okay, and to this side. And that's it. That is something that you make, and you should be proud of yourself. This is so beautiful. Look at that one. Look at that. How pretty that is. Okay, so everyone, I want to show you that you can use the loop right here for over the ear. The other option that you can use for the kid too and for yourself. If you use this for the kid, I have two. I have one here with the loop and then this one here. I just want to show you the difference. This is for the kid. You can cut the elastic. You still use the elastic, but you're going to use 3 inch. Okay, and you need 2. Same thing to grow up. You can use this elastic. If for grow up, you use 4 inches. Okay, now you're going to open this. Same thing. You're going to place it in, and you're going to sew this to the other end. And then I'm going to show you what we use, because for the kid and for the people who don't want the ear loop, that you can wear something that go over the head, go behind the ear, go behind the head. Okay, so this is the option that you can do. Kid, they lose everything, so this is the best thing that you can do for them. Look at the loop is a lot smaller, like half of it. Okay, now I'm going to just cut. You're going to add another loop into this side. This is 3 inch, okay? Everyone, 3 inch. Okay, so everyone, after you place this in, this is for the kid. Remember, the pot leg for a grow up is 12 inch. You can use for a kid over 3 years old to 5. You can use 10. And for the 5 years old and up, you can use 11 inch. Everything is all the same. Half an inch for each and do exactly the same step as grow up, okay? For the elastic, you need 3 inch each. If you want to change this to grow up side, then the elastic for this kind, I'm using this thing. I got this from a Dollar Tree. They're 3 or 4 for $1. You can get this and you can use for kids because they lose everything. So this to hold the sheet together, everyone. The bed sheet, when you put the sheet on the bed, you doing this, so make sure they all stay together, won't lose. This is very handy that I saw it and I say this is good for the kid to do. That's why I'm using the loop a little smaller than normal. So now what I do, they have a button underneath here and the loop right here. So what you do, you're going to place it in here just like this, everyone. Okay? And then you're going to get the button and you're going to close it right there. So now that will hold one side. Okay, and go to the other side. This thing will work for the grow up too if you want to use it. Very handy. I love this thing. I saw it and I think it really benefit. So all you do, you just push this down to the bigger hole right there, and then you pull so it closes right there, and it holds this face mask just like this. Okay, and it go right behind the ear. Just like this, everyone. See how handy that is? Like that. It just go right behind the ear, go behind the head, and they never lose it. See how cute that is? When you want to use for grow up, use this thing the same thing, but make the longer loop 4 inch. Okay, 4 inch. The kid is 3, the grow up is 4. Thank you for watching, everybody. So everything is in here. Don't ask me for the kids side because everything I list on the description. Everyone, please look at my description. Okay, thank you so much. Okay, everyone, we finished this one that you make it with me. So pretty. Look at the inside. There's plenty of room for you to breathe, and also the filter are in here, so you don't need anything else. Just wear this. No bridge, everything perfect in here. Go onto your ear, to the other ear, bring this down, everything else so perfect. Look at this, everyone. Very pretty. You see the room here? Look at this, everyone. It looks so cute. Look at the line that you folded in here. Looks so perfect. Look at that. Thank you so much for making this with me. And look how snug it on the side and how it's in here. Look so pretty. Thank you so much, everyone. If you have any question, remember, if you want to make for the kid, go down to one side. Okay, in the description will tell you exactly what I use. Just go and check on my description. When you make a comment for my video, sometimes the very first comment, I leave my information in there too. So check on the very first comment. Sometimes there are other people comment is there, but sometimes I place my first comment because I need to tell you something. Look how nice under here. So pretty. Everyone should try to make one for the summertime, and let me know how it's go. Everyone, if you want us to add the lace to it, you can add the lace to the side if you like. This is just want to show you this one. I got it from the fabric store. It's only 99 cents a yard. It comes in so many flower. You can do both sides if you like. So I'm just showing you the option. You don't have to, but if you do for kids, you can just add a little flower in there for them. Thank you for watching.